Good afternoon, Jeff here from the Totally Yankton Morning Show. Yankton Thrive was in today. Nancy Wenande was my guest, and she brought along with her Lauren Kathol. Thrive is doing the 31 under 31 program right now, and Lauren is a part of it this year. She is one of the owners of Mayor Signs here on Broadway in Yankton. In case you missed the interview this morning, let's do a lunchtime replay with Nancy and Lauren. I was getting ready to welcome Rita in from Yankton Thrive, but we're getting more than we bargained for with Nancy Wenande. Hi.
Well, hello, everyone.
Thanks for coming in.
Our pleasure.
Small Business Week this week.
Yes, it's wonderful. Through the Small Business Administration, they have 1 week each year where we celebrate our small businesses. But actually in Yankton, we try and celebrate our small businesses every week, but it's extra special this week.
I've heard someone say that small businesses are the heartbeat of a community.
You know, that's a really good way to phrase what small businesses contribute to a community. You know, a lot of communities appreciate the large businesses, but the small businesses are what kind of give you the spice of your community and that variety that people are looking for, and it helps make your community unique.
I heard another one too. They said if you're in small business, you only have to work half days. Pick any 12 hours that you would like.
That's probably a very true statement. Having owned a small business myself, 12 hours is probably an understatement.
We appreciate teachers too, and it's Teacher Appreciation Time. Do you have a favorite teacher you remember growing up?
I absolutely do. Miss Kreibel from middle school. She was a history teacher, and I absolutely appreciate how hard she was on the students because she actually expected more out of me than I expected out of myself, which really set me on a path for success.
And maybe you didn't appreciate it at that time, but as you go down the road, you look back and go, wow, thanks.
Yeah, absolutely. So Miss Kreibel, thank you.
Here's somebody else we appreciate. You brought a guest within you today. I'll let you introduce her.
Well, we have Lauren Kathol with us here today from Mayor Signs. We're doing our 31 under 31 for the month of May, and we are highlighting her to kick off the month.
All right. Can I see some ID to make sure you're under 31?
I totally am.
Lauren, you look like you're under 31. And let's start off on a real positive note. Congratulations on your new baby this year. How's the baby doing?
Thanks. Yeah, he just turned 4 months actually and just rolled over for the first time last week. So he's changing a lot and his personality is really coming out. So it's really fun.
Good. And what a way to start a year, a New Year's baby, right?
Yep. Yeah, we rang in the new year in the hospital and eating Burger King, so it was pretty fun.
I like it. All right, so Lauren's in the 31 under 31 program. Nancy, maybe just explain real quick what that is.
Well, this campaign was started several years ago through the work of Rita Nelson to highlight the young people in our community that are really doing some awesome things. So it's just an opportunity for us to share their stories, to garner some more attention and let people know, hey, there's people like me in that community. I might be interested in coming to visit there or come and live there, come and work in Yankton. And so it's just really a great opportunity to highlight the entrepreneurs and the young leaders in our community.
Lauren, how long have you and your husband owned Mayor Signs?
We actually took over ownership February of 2021, so about a little over a year now. But yeah, it's been busy and really fun and learned a lot in the past year, but we're looking to keep growing and evolve the sign business quite a bit. So. And
you folks are right down there in that really busy corner of Broadway. And
yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of traffic down there.
Yeah, someone told me it was like the 3rd busiest intersection in South Dakota, I guess. So I'm not sure if that's actually true, but it definitely seems like it some days.
I'm sure it probably seems like the busiest some days. What do you folks all do at Mayor Signs?
We kind of do it all. We do graphic design. I design a bunch of logos for people, and we make signs of all kinds, banners, yard signs, to even the giant signs you see down Broadway. We've completed a bunch of projects lately and post them on our social media, so people can definitely take a look at that and see kind of the array of different signage.
Couple things in town maybe that you're super proud of that you want to point out that people will recognize and go, oh, that's your work. Cool.
Oh, man. There's a lot of them, actually. We did complete a window project that's actually in Vermilion, but we covered 83 windows for Sherco in Vermilion. So that was a big project. But in Yankton, I mean, there's so many that it's kind of hard to just pick out one.
All over the place.
Yeah, I mean, up and down Broadway and east out of town.
Well, you did our Yankton Thrive sign out front as well
Yep.
as the windows with the signage on the front of our building as well. So it's really easy to work with you and have you come in and help pick the right sign.
Yeah.
What led to acquiring mayor signs? How did that all happen, and what seemed really right about it?
Yeah, it was kind of a funny story. Some people just don't believe me when it actually happened like that. But the previous owner, Dick Thompson, I worked at Mount Marty previously, and I got a bunch of signs from him one day, and I asked him if he had a part-time job, if, he needed some help here and there. And basically he was like, well, maybe you just want to own it. And I was like, oh, well, yeah, I do. So it kind of just rolled from there, and we were talking about it, and it's kind of always been my dream to own a sign business. So that's really how it happened.
So how many people on staff? There's you and your husband, and then who else at Mayor
Yeah, I
Signs?
have one part-timer, and then kind of some family members that help here and there whenever they can. So it's really just us two and our part-timer.
Lauren Kathol is in the 31 under 31 program as a part of Yankton Thrive. And do we have the other 30 lined up? Or are we in the process of doing that, Nancy?
We are still taking applications for that. You can send them to Rajiv, RAJIV at yanktonsd.com, or you can just go to the website yanktonsd.com and click on the 31 under 31 campaign logo.
I was thinking maybe you should start a 53 under 53. I'd like to get in this program.
Well, I might even qualify for that one still.
Well, what a great way to meet some of the movers and shakers that are going to be the leaders of already today and down the road for hopefully decades to come.
Well, it really is important for Yankton to continue to prop up our young leaders, because there's so much opportunity for people to get involved, and we just want to continue people to step up and, purchase businesses and be involved.
I suppose we should also mention that there is a forum today out at Minerva's, the political forum from Thrive and Interchange. What a great opportunity to meet the candidates.
Well, we've been doing our coffee with the candidate interviews, which will be posted on our website soon, but the forum today will be your first opportunity to hear from them live. So we have the county auditor, people who are running for that, Patty Hoyam and Laura Catholic, and then we have the two sheriff candidates that are also running, Michael Rochadel and Preston Chrissy. So Interchange is running that forum today. Doors open at 11:30. If you have RSVP'd, you can eat lunch. Otherwise, you're just able to attend and listen to the candidates.
Starts at noon. Well, thank you for filling in for Rita this morning. And Lauren, what a pleasure to meet you. Best wishes to you and your family, and keep on pointing the way with mayor signs out there for us.
Thank you.